In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. The news headlines. 964,000 military operations conducted across the country over the past year. 7,700 fish farms to be established to meet the 90% of the domestic fish meat demand. And 25 Western nations condemn Israeli attacks on Gaza. Welcome to our Today News Bulletin from Woolwich Research and Publication Directorate. It's Tuesday, the 26th of Muharram al-Haram 1446, the 31st of Saratan 1404, and the 22nd of July 2025. The news details. Qari Muhammad Fasihuddin Fitrat, the Chief of Staff for the Armed Forces at the Ministry of National Defense, announced during a briefing on the ministry's annual achievements that 964,000 military operations have been conducted across the country over the past year. Based on the statement he made, more than 10,000 personnel graduated from the Joint Combat Training Program named Abdullah ibn Masood, may Allah be pleased with him, and over 20,000 others completed courses from various central and regional training centers. Additionally, 1,244 members of the Air Force graduated from professional courses, and 8 helicopters have been repaired. The Chief of Staff for the Armed Forces also emphasized that conducting security operation, enhancing force capabilities, building infrastructure, and preparing operational plans are among the key priorities for the ministry in the current year. In the regular session of the Technical Committee of the Economic Commission, the National Fish Farming Development Plan was approved. According to the aforesaid plan, 7,700 fish farms will establish across the country to meet up to 90% of the nation's fish meat requirements. The plan is also expected to provide employment both directly and indirectly for around 300,000 individuals. Following its approval, the plan was referred to the Economic Commission for the ultimate decision-making. The news continuation. The central bank has announced the incineration of 1,009,867,000 Afghans in worn and damaged banknote. According to the bank, this amount was collected by the designated committee from the central zones and provinces of Paktia and Nangarhar. The Deputy Governor of the Central Bank, Mullah Muhammad Ahund, urged citizens to take greater care in preserving the condition of Afghani banknote during transactions. And today, last news. A coalition of 25 Western countries, including the United Kingdom, France, and Canada, has condemned the Israeli regime's attack on Gaza Strip, calling for an immediate end to the war. In a joint statement, the countries criticized what they describe as the inhumane slaughter of Palestinians, especially those gathered in humanitarian aid queues. The signatories, many of whom are allies of Israel and the United States, issued a statement as Israeli tanks advance into southern and eastern areas of Deir al-Balah in Gaza. That's the end of our today brief news bulletin. For further news analysis and other productive Islamic materials, you could pursue Woolwich Publication and Broadcasting Administration on social media and platform. Peace and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon you all.